It has been said already that the gods of the land will be there to help you through whatever pain you may be facing in your life. And that is something that the gods of Ile-Ife has actually done for Oni through this hard time. And when Oni has been experiencing all the faults in this world, they have all come together and say, yes, this is what they need to do to help him. This is the exact thing that every single person needs to know. Because if they don't get to know this type of thing, then it is going to be very, very hard for Oni to cope in all this kind of situation. So, in any situation or circumstance Oni definitely finds himself in, he needs to know that whatsoever he is planning, whatsoever is going on in his mind, is what the god of Ile-Ife wants, not what he himself wants. Because everybody is hoping to see what Oni can do to salvage a better situation with the gods. So at the point where Oni finds himself in, he needs to make sure that whatsoever he tries to do, it will not influence any decisions of the gods at all. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV, where we bring the top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Oni of Ife Palace. It has been said already that Oni has started to defy the laws of the gods of Ile-Ife land. And now he has come close to the goddess of river. That is the river goddess of Ile-Ife Palace. And now it is becoming a whole different type of feeling for Oni and every single other person. Now Oni is trying to defy their own laws, which is making it a little bit harder for him and also for the people of Ile-Ife. Because now he himself has realized, now he himself has come to a certain conclusion that so whatever is doing in his life, he needs to make sure every single person is happy, but not in this circumstance. Yes, not in this circumstance, because every single person needs to realize, every single person needs to go around and figure out a way they can have a healthy relationship with Oni. But Oni now, it looked like as if he's trying to defy all of the laws that they have set. He is trying to defy every single one of the laws. And this is becoming a heartbreaking scene for him and his oloris. Because now, if he doesn't do what is needed, if at all he is not sure of whatever is needed by the gods of Ile-Ife, and he goes ahead to make certain decisions, and those decisions put him in a whole different type of trouble, well, Oni will only be the definite one to face the troubles, because the oloris will be denying whatsoever fact that is happening, because they have seen that Oni himself cannot make all of the things right. So why exactly should they bother themselves? Why exactly should they bother themselves continuing with whatever they are doing? Oni now is trying to defy the gods. That is trying to stop them doing their normal ritual, which is a normal thing among all of the gods of Ile-Ife land. Whether you are the god of sea, god of fire, god of thunder, any single thing at all, you mean a lot, and your rituals mean a lot for the people of Ile-Ife. So in the point where you definitely find yourself in, you have to know that every single person has what they are doing to survive. Every single person knows what they are trying to do in order to survive all of the things that are happening. But now Oni has seen it as a way of life. Oni has seen it as something he can do himself to ensure that he is fine with his oloris. Now, according to what we heard, we are hearing that Oni and his oloris plan to stop a rainfall. And as of the river goddess, he was informed, and it was like a shock to Oni, because Oni didn't know what he wanted to say again. Oni never thought of what to say to the river goddess, because he just thought it was a normal thing. And when the Ifa priest came in and told him about the situation, he was shocked, like, how is it even possible? What exactly is even happening? Why is it that he is trying to make it look like as if the river goddess don't know what is going on? All of the things that are happening in the life of Oni are based on whatever he has seen. They are based on whatever he has done too. So in a situation where he finds himself, he needs to realize that all of these things matter a lot. Yes, all of these things matter a lot. He doesn't need to go far and wide just in order to get what he wants. All of these things are around him. The problems that are causing him are around. He doesn't need anybody to show him what to do. He just needs to look very well, and he's going to see it. Now, the river goddess has informed Oni that this thing that he tried to do, that is the last thing that even the last king of Ile-Ife will do. That Oni now is trying to look like as if the gods that chose him, they made the wrong decision. That is how he is trying to make them feel now, like as if they made a wrong decision. They saw him as a man who could handle things. They saw Oni as somebody who could actually handle things the way they are. But what exactly is going on? Why is it that Oni has changed? What is the problem with Oni nowadays? Is it because of this is Oloris? Is it because of what is happening? Is it because of the things that have been going on in the past? If at all Oni has a whole lot of grudges held down, he should know that whatever he is planning to do, whatever is going on in his life, are all due to the fact of whatever he has seen. So not even a single person is meant to come into that sort of conclusion and say Oni is not trying his best. Oni has been trying his best from way back. He has done whatever he can to ensure that there's peace and unity in the palace. But you don't come in and try and spoil a festival of the river goddess. You might not see it as anything, but it means a lot. Yes, it means a whole lot, because once you get to spoil it, what exactly do they want to do? How exactly do you want them to feel? Rituals that they are meant to complete in 2 days, they will complete it in 4 days just because of what Oni is doing. It is not right now, Oni. Oni, you know all of these things. You know what exactly they are. You have come to this place and noticed all of it. So why exactly are you fumbling at the last moment? Why exactly are you fumbling at the last moment? If at all you are ready to do whatever it takes to get you to where you are meant to know the kind of things that are happening. You are meant to know that these things that are going on are not for the weak. These type of things going on are not for the weak. So you know the properties. You know whatever you can do to solve all of these issues. But now you are taking it astray. Now it is looking like as if they are making wrong decisions over what they have done for you. The Oloris have tried to stop you. The Oloris have tried to do every single thing against what the gods have been saying. But you are keeping an eye on them and making sure that none of that is possible. Making sure that none of that is possible at all. So why is Oni fading back at this moment? Why is Oni trying to do things that will influence decisions of whatever they have made in the past? If at all Oni is happy with what is going on, he should know. He should come to a stop and say, yes, this is what he needs to do. This is the things that he needs to do in order to win the heart of the river goddess. And let it alone. If it means that he should send all of the Oloris, well, he should do that, because now the decisions they are making him to do now, it is far more what that he has already expected. This one is now what I bought ordered versus what I got. It is now looking anyhow because the Oloris promised him lifetime of happiness and joy. That is it. But what is Oni getting now? Troubles all over. Troubles, light, depth, center, front, back. And he's not even concerned. He's still saying, well, they are my Oloris. Which Oloris? Make a huge step. Take a huge step. Not even a single person is going to disturb you. Not even a single person is going to question you. So why is Oni taking all of these things too far? Why is Oni taking every single thing too far? If at all he is willing to go through so much pain, the Oloris are already informed. The Oloris have seen that yes, if Oni is ready to go through this type of pain, they are not ready. They are not ready to go through all of this because they have already realized, they have already seen whatever Oni can do. So in an instance where they definitely find themselves, they have said they have removed their hand from the problems that Oni is busy facing. Oni self, he has tried self. Oni has tried too much to try and cover these Olori sins. Oni should leave all of them. They should face themselves. They should face themselves and see how exactly it is saving people. You think it's just that easy? Even superheroes, yes, they are tired. Superheroes are tired. So who is Oni? Who exactly is Oni that he won't get tired of whatever his Oloris are doing? And in the midst of all the things that he has been doing for the Oloris, he has already realized that these things are not working well. You have known that these things are not working well. Make right decision. That is the only thing people are expecting from you. Make right decision. And that will solve all the problems at hand. That will solve every single thing at hand. If at all he is willing to see whatever he can do to salvage a moment with the Oloris, he is meant to know about the cause of these things that he's doing. Because everybody has seen whatever the Oloris can do right from the very beginning. So instead of bringing in trouble for him, instead of instead of bringing in trouble for every single person. He needs to let them know that yes, he is standing on the fact. He is standing on whatever he knows. He is standing on what will make him happy. He is standing on things that will actually make sense to him. Not what these oloris are busy portraying. Not what these oloris are busy saying. If at all they have a move, they want to do something for Oni, it is fine. If it is good or it is bad, it is fine. But don't go ahead and influence your decision just because of the oloris. Now Oni tried to stop rain, and the river goddess met him and told him, what exactly is he trying to do? How will he try and stop a festival of the gods? Is it that possible? They know why they brought that rain. They're trying to make it easier for Oni, for protection that he definitely needs. That is what they are trying to make it for. And at the point where he finds himself, there is looking like as if Oni is not even willing. Oni is not ready to get whatever they want. Oni is not ready to see whatever these people want from him. It is now looking like as if the goddesses are not doing their work well. But if you get to look at it in all single circumstance, you will get to know that Oni's decision has been influenced drastically by the Oloris. So instead of stand and wait for whatever they are going to do from the beginning to the end, Oni has definitely realized that things will not go in his way. Things are not going to go in his way. In everybody that is trying to see what he can do, every single person that is trying to see what exactly Oni can do to salvage a better relationship with everybody, they are meant to know that these things don't just come. Yes, these things don't just come like that. Every single thing has what their time. Every single thing has their time in frame. It doesn't mean that Oni is not doing well today. That doesn't mean he's not doing well tomorrow. It doesn't mean if Queen Naomi is not making sales today, that doesn't mean she will not make sales tomorrow. It doesn't mean if the Oloris don't change today, that doesn't mean they won't change tomorrow. So all of these things are linked right from the very start. All of these things are definitely linked. If at all they are happy to do whatever they want to do, if at all they have seen the things that Oni is doing, he should know. All of them should know that these things are not what they have seen. These things are things that they should come into conclusion, sit down together and say, yes, this is what they need to do to end all of this discussion. Because the kind of road that the Oloris are taking Oni to now, it is beyond whatever Oni expects. It is beyond whatever Oni expects. So in the midst of all of those things, Oni has already sorted out a new plan for himself. Because right now, whatever he is planning to do should mean something so much. It should mean so much to everybody, so that it will be better for everybody to come together and say, yes, they are happy to join heads with Oni, so Oni can share ideas. Oni can share thoughts of what is happening, not what is going on right now. Because now it looks like as if the Oloris are taking over the palace of Ile-Ife. That is what it looks, making him make wrong decisions every single time. Like as if he is not even doing the right thing. Like as if it is going to be very hard for him and also for the people. Now everybody is hoping and wishing that yes, Oni does the right thing. Oni is willing to show them the right way. Oni is willing to do this, but Oni too self is tired. Let's come to think about it. Oni too, he's tired himself. In all situations you definitely find yourself, you have to know that there will be problems looming up and down. There will be problems going left, right, center. But it's up to you now to make a final decision. It is up to you now to say, yes, this is what you want. These are the things you have seen and the things you know that, yes, this is what I am striving for. Oni has his mind on something, and that is Queen Naomi. And in a situation where he finds himself, it is now making it look like as if he doesn't want Queen Naomi no more. That is what he's making all of this thing look like. Because if he is not there, he would have realized that bringing back Queen Naomi for a very long time will be the solution to his problem. It will be the solution to his problem. Not what we are seeing now. Not what we are seeing now. Because now everybody is hoping. Everybody has seen that Oni is doing things to actually favor Queen Naomi. Oni is doing things to actually favor the Oloris. It is up to them to decide. Oni has his own thing to say. Everybody has something to say. That doesn't mean he doesn't know what he's doing. That doesn't mean he doesn't like his Oloris. That doesn't mean people don't like him for who he is. He knows what he can do to help himself. So in any situation you will definitely find yourself, you have to realize, you have to come to that certain conclusion that whatsoever is going to happen in the life of you and also in the life of Oni is going to make a whole lot of sense. It's going to make so much sense to every single person. Not all of these things that are going through now. Not all of these things that the Oloris are taking him through. If at all he's happy about his decision, fine. He should be happy about it. That is what we are both striving for. Oni should be happy about whatever decision he's planning to make in his life. Oni should be definitely happy because that is what we want. That is the exact thing that we want. If Oni is not happy, how is the palace of Ile-Ife going to be? How are the things in the palace going to work out? Oni himself has found out. Oni himself has seen that these Oloris don't like him for who he is. He's not even concerned again. But now he's trying to make it a whole lot better for them because he has realized that whatsoever may happen, these Oloris are still his Oloris. So anything that he wants to do at this point, anything that he wants to do, he should make sure that these things actually go together. These things go together. You cannot tell me you want to eat your cake and have it. It is either you eat it or you don't have it, or you leave it. That is how it is. But now the Oloris are trying to do like a double-sided thing for Oni, trying to make him realize that he's not doing what he needs, which is more disgusting because now everybody has a say in Oni's life. Everybody wants to do something. Everybody wants to do that. Everybody is trying to help Oni. Why is it that it is only Oni? Oni has already tried his best to do what he can. But now they are now making him look like as if he's not doing it right. They are making it look like as if he's not doing it right. All of the things that Oni has done, all of the things he has gone through in order to see that these Oloris are happy. And yet they don't even regard him for anything. Yet they don't see him as the person they want. Yet it's just like he's just wasting his time. He's wasting his time doing all of these things. He has gone through barriers, faced a whole lot of things, faced a whole lot of drama in order to save himself. All the rubbish that is happening in the palace. So whatever is busy happening in his life, it should all make sense. It has been said already that if you need something from somebody, you need to realize that you have to make some sacrifices. You have to do some things in order to help people, in order for them to notice that this guy is trying to help you no matter what consequences may be. So at the point where it may be for you, at the point where things might definitely go right for you, you have to prove your point to people. You have to show them that yes, you are really interested in whatever you are doing. You are really interested in whatever is going on in your life. So in different kind of situation, you need to know that you will fight battles, but not the battles that are not meant for you. Not the battles that are not meant for you, because every single person now has something they want to hold on to, has something they want to do in order to get to wherever they are, in order to get to wherever they have seen, they want to put themselves in. It has not even been an easy feat. It hasn't been an easy feat for Oni and also for the Oloris, but still, Oni is still trying his best to prove his point to them. Oni is still trying his best to tell them what they should do in order for him to go on and like them for who exactly they are. But they are now making the situation a whole lot worse. They are making the situation a whole lot worse for Oni, because Oni now has decided that whatsoever may happen, whatsoever may go on, it should make sense. They should let it make sense for Oni, because Oni too has strived, done everything he can, gone through so many things, gone through so many places in order to get himself well. And now they are making it look like as if he has not tried his best. Now they are making it look like as if he's not doing what exactly is right in order to save the people of Ile-Ife. So in conclusion to that, Oni should know that whatsoever is going on in the life of him and also in the life of the Oloris, it should all be a mutual something. This should all be a mutual something that everybody can discuss about. Not just only Oni can solve problem. Because if Oni does all the things by himself, he'll be left in a very, very devastated state. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments as well. Goodbye, y'all, and peace out.